I just found a Faceless YouTube channel that's making almost $55,000 every single month. And it made me wonder, can I actually recreate this same channel and same style of content with AI, but with one catch? I only have 15 minutes. Can I actually do it? Let's find out. I'm Dave. I've been doing Faceless YouTube for over a decade. I recently started a channel that made over 60 grand in its first 47 days. I also run a channel that makes over 27 grand a month, and I run a venture capital that invests in YouTube creators, so I literally have data that no one else has. So if you want to learn how to automate content with AI and create a YouTube channel that can bring money from scratch without showing your face and without hiring a team, then this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you everything from finding the idea to creating a completely AI generated YouTube channel by just copy pasting using two of the most powerful AI tools of 2026, Claude AI and Sollo. And I'm also going to show you how to use this new AI feature that tells you exactly why your video flopped and what you need to do in order to get views. So if you're tired of not growing fast enough, then that feature will change everything. And I will also break down the entire workflow into 9 simple steps that anyone can follow, even if you are a complete beginner. And although a lot of people believe for some reason that AI cannot be monetized on YouTube anymore, that's absolutely not true. And I'm going to show you exactly how to actually monetize a channel like this, so make sure to watch this video until the end. Alright, first, let me show you the channel. It is called Extinct Zoo. It is currently estimated that they're making $54,000 a month by making these very simple videos about dinosaurs and prehistoric animals. Their most popular videos have over 10 million views. This is a completely faceless channel. Now you might be saying, yeah Dave, but they have a million subscribers, of course they get so many views. But I have great news. Subscribers actually do not matter at all anymore, and here's a lot of proof. This faceless channel actually started less than a month ago, and they already get hundreds of thousands of views in their videos, and this is all AI generated. Here's another YouTube channel over here. These guys actually just started 15 days ago. Like, you can go to their oldest videos and you'll see that. Or this guy, for example, who is also a AI character, so this is actually a faceless channel. He also started just 2 months ago. He's monetized and making 30 grand a month already, and he just made this account 2 months ago. He literally started April 18, 2026. Or here's another YouTube channel over here that also just started 1 month ago, and their first video, you go to their oldest ones, you see the first video got 1 million views. Proves that you really do not need subscribers. Like, he had 0 subs when he posted this. And here's another channel also who also started 1 month ago, and the first video got 300,000 views. Here's another one also that started just 3 months ago, and immediately the second video got 500,000 views. This is an AI influencer, so this guy actually does not exist, and his first video got 1 million views. He started 30 days ago. Or this guy as well, first video on the channel, 500,000 views. In fact, I have a list of over 1,000 channels making between $5,000 and $50,000 a month, and most of them started around 30 to 60 days ago with 0 subscribers. Alright, now to make things easier for you, I built an entire Notion document with all of the prompts you can copy and paste for free. You can find it inside of my free community. Just go to the classroom and then click on AI systems, and then try and find Sollo AI plus Claude and open up this Notion document. It is completely free to use, and the very first thing we gotta do is we're just gonna open up Claude AI in order to build our brain. We're gonna do that in the projects and then click on new project right here. I'm gonna call this one Extinct Zoo, and I'm gonna click on create a project. Now in the instructions box right here, you just want to copy and paste this prompt and just insert your niche. Now you don't have to directly copy this niche, you can do this with any other subject, but I'm gonna go with dinosaurs and prehistoric animals, and I'm just gonna click on save instructions. Now anytime we go back to this Claude project, it will know exactly what the channel is about. For the next step, just take a screenshot of their most popular videos, then simply attach that to Claude, to the chat that we just created inside of this project, and copy this prompt from the Notion document. This is gonna ask Claude to reverse engineer psychology behind why this works and to give us unique video ideas based on their title skeletons. So we're not making anything from scratch, we're not shooting blindly, we're actually following what is proven to get results, but we're just creating something that is unique, so we don't copy them word for word, because that's never gonna work. Then it's gonna give you the title formulas, the reason why these thumbnails hit, and some different text that we can use, but more importantly, it's gonna give us 15 ideas with bigger gaps ranked by likely click-through rate. And if you look through these ideas. These are really good. What the hell? Like, I love these. It's gonna be hard to pick just one. But okay, let's pick this one. The sea monster that hunted the megalodon. Alright, next up, we gotta make this video non-generic, because if you share the same stuff as everyone else, YouTube is not gonna promote you. You're just not gonna get views. Therefore, we have this prompt that you can copy and paste into Claude. It's gonna ask Claude for obscure details on that subject that most people have not heard about before. So we don't want to share generic info. We're gonna paste the title here and just submit it as it is. Alright, next step, we need to write the actual script for this YouTube video. And by the way, I still have around 14 minutes left to finish the video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up Sollo script writer, and this is where it shines because it was trained on thousands of different successful videos from different niches, and it has frameworks and formulas that are proven to keep people watching. This is trained specifically for YouTube. Therefore, I'm just gonna paste what the video is about, paste my title, and when it asks me for details, I can attach different PDF documents on this subject or different YouTube videos that talk about this, or I can add a text note. This is where I'm going to copy and paste these 10 unique points that I have asked Claude for, so that Sollo bakes that into the script and we actually share something that people haven't heard before. And then when it comes to the style of writing, this is insane because I can just model the style of writing from this channel or any channel that I like just by copying the link to it. So just click share, copy URL, I paste that inside of this box, or you can also write a text description and describe how you would like it to be. And then just select your monetization goal. If you're selling something, select that. If not, just select ad revenue, like maximizing watch time and engagement, and then bump up the length of this video because longer videos perform better. You can go up to 16 minutes, though I'm gonna do a 10-minute video for now. I'm just gonna click on generate script. Alright, for the next step, we need to create visuals, and for this, we can literally just copy this script that was written for us with one press of a button, and then we can simply go to the visuals studio on the left side inside of Sollo, and then just select scene generator. And this is insane because you can just paste that entire script, and on the right side, you can select how many scenes you would like to generate. Let's say I'm gonna go with 50 scenes, and then click on cinematic 2D animation or any other style of your choice. There's a bunch of different options, though if I want to be as close to what they're creating, I'm just gonna go with cinematic 2D animation, and then I'm gonna click on generate bulk scenes. In the meantime, because I don't want to waste any time, I'm just gonna go to the voiceover studio right here to generate a voiceover, though I actually recommend this part to be done manually by yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing AI voiceovers, like there's 9,500 different voiceovers here that I can pick and choose from, and I can just paste my script here and just click generate. But if you record your own voice, it's gonna be a lot more unique and you will stand out, especially if you have an accent or you sound different or you're not a native English speaker. In a sea of these professional voiceovers and everyone using AI for voices, you're really gonna stand out and people are really gonna be connected to you. But if you don't want to record your voice, you can just generate a script here or generate a voiceover, and then when it's done, you just click download. Now very soon there's gonna be a feature inside Sollo that just matches these scenes for you, so you don't have to put them together, but at the moment you have to do it manually. So you just open your video editing software. In this case, I'm using CapCut. I just click import, and then I import my voiceover to the timeline like this. And now all of these different scenes are gonna be generated for me in the same style and consistent characters that are showing up following the script itself. And now all I have to do is just download this with one press of a button, open up my video editing software, import all of these different scenes, and they're also tagged in line, so it's scene 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I don't have to figure out which scene goes where. And as you can see, everything is in the right order. Now I just need to match it with the voiceover in the background. That part takes a little bit of time, so I have about 5 minutes left. Next thing we need is a YouTube thumbnail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna model these thumbnails simply by copying the link to one of these YouTube videos, and then I go to the AI Visual Studio inside of Sollo, I click on Thumbnail Maker, and here I can either create thumbnails from scratch or I can edit from YouTube just by pasting a YouTube link, and I can just insert what changes I would like. Now Claude has already told me what to put in my thumbnail. It says that I should put bigger than, so I'm gonna say change the text to, and then click on edit thumbnail. And now I have a thumbnail that I can download with one press of a button and use. Next up, what if you're not getting views? Well, there is now this new feature inside of Sollo called YouTube Performance Analyzer, where you can just copy the link of one of your YouTube videos,